first I went off to London to meet Anthony Williams and to have a tour in the BBC studios. Anthony was in our university, graduating in 2012, the same course, media performance. And he's currently working for the BBC as a freelance production management assistant for the One Show. I had a chance to have a quick chat with Anthony. He gave me very good tips, very good advices, and Anthony believes that internships and networking are the way to go. So let's see what I find out. I would like to know, how did you got in the industry after you graduated?
As I graduated, I worked in the travel industry, so I was well travelled. I travelled to over 18 countries within 3 years, where I would film material across different countries. And I managed to also get a 2-year contract as well with the TV Training Academy. Anthony went to the TV Training Academy. TV Training Academy is where you take some TV presenter courses. It can be on children's, it can be on entertainment, comedy. And he reckons that opened a lot of doors for networking for him, because those courses involve meeting a lot of people, influence people that can help you get into places, which happened to Anthony, that helped him get into the Sky TV, which enabled him to have a channel online then. Maybe it's a thing that we need to look at, TV Training Academy. Where I had my own online channel, where I would have a channel focused on 14 to 25-year-olds, and also it was focused on social issues, the economy, and that was opening doors for me as a presenter and also a producer as well. What advice would you give to students like me that are still at the university, graduating this year, and want to have an internship, for example, at BBC? I would advise you to network. As I said before, networking is a great opportunity, it's a great door that you need to knock on to get into the media industry. Anthony went through a little different path from all the other people I've interviewed, but still Anthony is starting to be very successful for being on BBC working now. So Anthony is already at the beginning of reaching his goal to be a TV presenter. So maybe we need to look at it with more detail, because Anthony was basically part of networking. All his success until now is network that he has done. But also there is opportunities to apply online, to look at different schemes, look at creative access, look at the network. As I've just said, the network is a scheme as well. There's Mama Youth Project. There's all these different schemes, rather than just applying for the BBC and ITV and Channel 5 or Viacom or things like that. Try and knock on those doors. And there's also called indies, which mean in other terms independent production companies. Contact those, because those experiences that you can get, offer yourself, just send an email, offer yourself in for runner work. It will be able to give you a bigger contract or apprenticeships, because runner work could lead to you being the next producer for a major broadcaster. It can lead to many opportunities. It's just by getting yourself in the door and showing your skills, and them taking that on board and developing you as an individual. But there is apprenticeships out there, don't get me wrong, but they're very competitive, because everyone's applied for them. Everyone. When you look on the credits, if there's a type of show that you like, I really like that style of that show that Channel 4 do, or BBC, look at who's producing it. Take their name, their first and their last name, put a dot between the first and the last name, and then at that company, whether it's at BBC.co.uk or at ITV.com. Wow, that's actually very smart. You need to be ahead of proactive. The game. Yes. Exactly. There's there is all these different schemes that you can join on websites as well. There's also people who work in TV on Facebook. Join these pages, and you will get there. And always people are thriving for runners, or people that can win in just a couple of weeks of experience. And I worked for ITV for 2 weeks for free, until I got first payment from ITV working them as a paid runner.
How do you think is easier for us to network? Do you think going to events, going to fairs that happen in London,
everything
that involves media?
You need to do exactly what you said. You need to go to fairs, you need to go to networking events, but you also need to network from your own computer at your house or in the library. Network on is a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter's really great, tweet, email. Like I just said, email.
Okay.
Them, rather than just applying a standard application form.
Yeah, it's better if you just make friends, get into the industries like that. Yeah, that makes absolutely sense. Yeah, thank you very much.